Hello, my name is Tim Vanentorn, Managing Partner at United Properties of West Michigan. A common question or concern for owners looking for property management often involves maintenance. I wanted to briefly touch on a few areas involving maintenance and what makes our company unique. A maintenance work order is generally initiated in one of three ways. A tenant calls to report an issue, it's identified by one of our inspectors, or it's reported by the City of Grand Rapids. Our program for handling day-to-day maintenance is the most exciting aspect of management. In the last year, after receiving suggestions from our owners and surveying other management companies, we found that surprised expenses were the #1 concern for investors. To eliminate this mystery, we now offer same-day notifications on all work orders. While most management companies will only notify you if maintenance repairs exceed a certain threshold, generally between $300 and $500, we notify you of every work order regardless of the cost. This process starts with a maintenance request. When a call comes into our office, our maintenance administrator gathers as much information regarding the issue as possible. This information is entered on the work order. If possible, our staff will walk the tenant through diagnosing and possibly correcting the issue. If during this call we suspect the issue was caused by the tenant, we communicate with them that they may be billed for this repair. Examples of what a tenant may be billed for include overloading a breaker, flushing items down a toilet that shouldn't be in the toilet, or perhaps a tenant lockout. Initially, your account will be billed so that the vendor can be paid. However, we will also bill the tenant and recoup your cost. Once a work order is entered, we contact a vendor to schedule and handle the repair. We have a handful of in-house contractors and also preferred outside vendors. The same day this work order is entered, we notify you. We encourage our owners to contact us if they have comments or special knowledge to share regarding the issue in the work order. Our work orders are prioritized in our system from emergency to urgent to routine. They are addressed in this order. We schedule and coordinate the repair with the tenant and the vendor. When work is completed, we will send a follow-up email to you with pictures. There are some occasions when repairs will not be photo-worthy or if an outside vendor will not have provided them. The work order will include a summary of what was addressed, the labor hours, and a copy of the material receipt. You will notice there is no markup on the material, and you are paying what we are paying. We simply bill for time and material. On larger projects, we will provide an estimate for your approval. We understand the importance of communication and for our owners to understand what they are paying for. Although this process has increased our administrative workload, we feel this investment is important for our owners. In addition to standard maintenance, you can expect annual inspection reports. We schedule biannual furnace filter changes, coordinate lawn care and snow removal, inspect repairs, negotiate and vet vendors, pay bills, assist with insurance claims, handle city inspections and disputes, and maintain a log of all past work orders. For inspections, our process starts when we accept management of a property. After entering the property in our system for management, we generate a free inspection report for our owners on all occupied units. This report will include photographs and be a basic liability inspection. This is not done to generate work orders, but instead to ensure all liabilities are addressed as we assume management of your property. This also gives us the opportunity to document furnace filter sizes, to meet the tenants, and to change the locks. Initial lock changes are billed to the owner, but between turnovers, United Properties will change the locks free of charge. At each inspection, we will provide owners with pictures and suggestions, all with the goal to reduce long-term maintenance expenses and to increase the rentability of a property. Between tenants, a more comprehensive inspection is completed. During this inspection, we will determine what will be billed against the tenant's security deposit and what is required to remarket and rent the unit. We will also provide suggestions for improvements if we know the owner's goals for the property. Some of these suggestions are not required repairs, but as your property manager, we feel it's important to communicate possible upgrades, which will increase your profitability. Suggestions may include replacing carpet with luxury vinyl plank flooring, or refinishing hardwood floors found under carpet. Wood windows are also expensive to maintain, and replacing them will not only improve your property's value, it will reduce maintenance and utility costs long term. Keep in mind, not all upgrades mean higher rent, but instead, they could mean shorter marketing period, ultimately lowering your vacancy and increasing your cash flow. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We appreciate you taking the time to understand our business, and we look forward to serving you.